Bellingham was nominated alongside Gavi for the Golden Ball. Who won it?
All those political awards.
Who won it? Who won it?
I was the Egyptian boys gather and be voting and be mass voting.
Okay. Golden Ball. Okay, what about the Copper Trophy?
At 16 years old.
What about the Copper Trophy? What about the Copper Trophy? Bellingham was on the everything in your own life. It is about sentiment and it is about juju.
This is Crossfire and my name is Jude. Welcome to this edition of the show. Here we would be discussing two players for two of the biggest clubs in the world, Gavi and Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid. Gavi, of course, of Barcelona. Who is the better midfielder and who could lead their team all the way this season? So let me start with you. We're back at comparisons on this show. This time around, it's Gavi and Jude Bellingham. Who do you, I mean, why are you laughing? Come on. Who do you think is the better midfielder?
Look, at this point, I'm tempted to assume that whether you have like a bowl where you have stupid questions wrapped up in paper, you just do raffle draw and select one, because there's no way. When you first said Gavi, comparison, what was my mind? When you say Gavi, I thought you follow it with Conor Gallagher. I thought when you say Gavi, you will call not even James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse is better than Gavi. I don't when you say Gavi. Like, I just did not expect Jude Bellingham. Do you know who Jude Bellingham is? You know, without even talking, I can just do this. And everybody watching knows who I'm referring to. What is a Gavi? Name, animal, place, or thing. Like, when you answer that finish, you will not come and explain to me, what has Gavi done? So is Gavi even Barcelona's best midfielder? Is Gavi even Barcelona's best midfielder from Spain? Is Gavi even Barcelona's midfielder from Spain, from La Masia? When you limit it, is Gavi Barcelona's best under 23 midfielder? Before we now come and go to, do you know who Jude Bellingham is?
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Jidechi, I know my aggression is supposed to be directed towards Tosin, but you will soon collect if you continue. Keep it up.
I mean, Tosin has not said anything. No reason to be directing attention at him yet. But then, Tosin, I mean, of those two players, who do you think? I mean, I know you're a Barcelona player, but who do you honestly? He's a Barcelona fan. True and true. But who do you honestly see as the better midfielder? Who do you view as the better player?
This is an insult to Gavi.
Okay.
This is an insult to Gavi. Someone who is actually just picking up the pieces of his career. Someone that is just introduced to elite football in Berlin and comparing him to Gavi.
So what was he doing at Dortmund all these years?
Dortmund is that is kitchen football. That is housemate football. That is getting the room football. What are you talking about? We're talking about professional football. We're talking about men football here. Like, Jidechi, football, and this is one of the things I do on this show. Football is not swimming. Football is...
How they talk? What did you say that?
Can you let it be? Can you just let it be?
No. That impatience, that youthful, it just don't. Football is not swimming. Football is not the UFC. You understand? Football is a team sport. It's not boxing. You understand? When you play football, you have to fulfill a role. What's my business with that? Where is Bellingham's league title? Where is it? Where is Bellingham's trophy with the national team? Where is it? You can't find it because it does not exist. We're talking about somebody who is a key component for Barcelona winning the La Liga after a 4-year absence of not winning La Liga. Gavi in that midfield was a dominant force. Everything is not by goals. It's just when you have a lackadaisical attitude, when you have a primitive attitude compared to people that are not even, if you are not a human being, you can't have this kind of mentality. We are talking about monkeys, chimpanzees. This is the kind of mind process they have. You understand? Well, if you are a rational human being and you look at football with two eyes, you understand, and you see the game, you see Gavi's impact in the game. He's a revolutionized player. Change the architect of Barcelona. You understand? The midfield that Barcelona has today, with Gavi, with Pedri, can boast with any other midfield in the world. Gavi is like, you can't just interpret his game. That's a simplistic mindset with goals, Goals, just goals.
How many assists does he have?
Goals. Assist. What is it? Assist. Why are you a stupid? Why are you a stupid person
So
like
what
this?
should we be looking at if we are not looking
you are
at
not-
that?
Baba, watch the game. Baba, watch the game.
All right.
Watch the game.
I will come back to you. Tunde, I mean, we are looking at two players here who could go on to determine how great their clubs become in the next couple of years. Just hold on. Hold on. We have seen what Gavi is capable of at Barcelona, and we are currently seeing what Bellingham is capable of at Real Madrid. In the days of Ronaldo, we had the partnership of Benzema and Bale with Ronaldo. What players do you actually feel could partner with Bellingham, or do you think it's going to be a solo show for Bellingham at Real Madrid?
I mean, like, I thought you were going to ask me who is going to partner with Gavi. Because basically Gavi can partner with Xavi on
That's
the bench.
not your.
Don't
I
worry.
do the question asking.
Don't worry.
Just stick to that.
Gavi is not even a starter for Barcelona. If everybody's available.
It's not.
When you will let this cow to sit down here and open it up lip and lower lip at will, say rubbish, you will not interrupt it. But if you reach my top, you will now want to be doing alpha me. You are closer to me, I can left you. So let us know what we are doing on this show. Gavi is not better than Frankie de Jong. He's not better than Pedri. He's not better than Gundogan. He cannot play Romero's role. That's already 4 midfielders that are better than this that we are putting in comparison.
But I asked
with
about
Jude Bellingham. I was coming there.
All right.
Allow me to reach there.
All right.
Now that I'm there, are you okay?
Very fine.
Jude Bellingham. How can you partner a star? Like when you look up at the sky and you see stars, what else do you see? Is it not other stars that surround? At Real Madrid, it's the home of stars. That's why you think Gavi will make it to the Real Madrid team as an 18-year-old. Barcelona were dead broke. No option. Rent due. Hawking their naming rights up and down. They just say, let it not be as if we not line up anybody. You say, they don't even know his name. What is Gavi's first name? Nobody even knows this bro's first name. You complain. That's how they recruited him. We are comparing him to a player that was signed for 105 million. Do you know what the 105 million naira is? Let them know 105 million euros. Jude Bellingham. Let this be the last time. Nobody can partner that boy. As a midfielder, he's a better midfielder than Gavi. Remove the goals. What he does in midfield, he tackles, he's fast, can move with the ball, can pass. We are not talking of Gavi that has 13 assists in over 100 games for Barcelona, 7 goals. We are talking of a proper midfielder that can do it all, can play 4, can play 6, can play 8, can play 10, and will score goals for you. There's no discussion here. Don't try this rubbish with me again, I'm telling you.
So let me ask you, similar question to that. It's a team, and Barcelona, for them to reach their full potential, they will need more than one player to step up to the party. Beyond Gavi, who is that player that you think can bring Gavi to perhaps the potential that we are seeing of Bellingham at Real Madrid?
You are mad. You're a mad person. Only yes, this guy is a stupid boy.
It's a question.
Comparison. Baba, shut up. Let me explain something to you. I'm saying
Bellingham is the better player at the moment.
Are you mad?
At the moment.
What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? How did you get? Wait, sorry. We are not denying the fact that Gavi,
shut up.
What gigabyte is in your brain that made you come to the conclusion that Bellingham is better than Gavi? How long have you watched football?
Baba, answer question.
Shut up and let me answer the question.
Okay,
all right.
Shut up and let me answer the question. As for you, you know nothing about football. Bellingham. Baba, it's a team. You said that you want Gavi to get to Bellingham's level.
I didn't say
Bellingham doesn't know what it means to be a champion. This is not swimming now. This is not boxing now. The goal of football is actually to win, not to put up. I saw Bellingham push his teammate out of the way to score a goal against Union Berlin in the Champions League. Is that not what he did?
He scored, David did not score.
The test for goal, the I must do it. We are a unit here. As Real Madrid scored more goals than Barcelona this season. It's a lie. We scored 5-0 in our last game.
How many has Gavi scored?
We scored. It is the importance, the key to unlocking the potential of the team. That is where Gavi comes in. When you want to win, you bring in Gavi. When you want to put your hands up, you bring in Bellingham. That's the difference between Gavi and Bellingham. Are you mad?
Bellingham has scored 3 winning goals this season.
Are you mad? You want to win titles, you are comparing Bellingham and Gavi. Bellingham that doesn't even know what winning is. If you show him what winning is, he will run away from it. We're talking about somebody who was a catalyst for Barcelona to win the La Liga last season. A catalyst as Spain won the UEFA Nations League last season. Last season, Bellingham was nominated alongside Gavi for the Golden Ball. Who won it?
All those political awards.
Who won it? Who won it?
I was the Egyptian boys gather and be voting and be mass voting.
Okay. Golden Ball. Okay, what about the Copper Trophy?
At 16 years old.
What about the Copper Trophy? Bellingham was on the everything in your own life. It is about sentiment and it's about juju. You think everybody will do? You think everybody is like? You think everybody is like? Have your Ajegule mindset, your primitive mindset, your chimpanzee mindset, and will take that kind of elements to Europe. We're talking about people who actually understand football. When you understand football and you see what Gavi can do and you see what Bellingham can do,
and we ask, what can Gavi do? Since morning, you have not said one thing. What is Gavi good at?
You have eyes, but you can't see. You have ears, but you cannot hear.
It's all right.
That's just the simple truth.
Let me ask those that have eyes and can see. You've heard the both of them. Tunde supporting Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid and Tosin, the Barcelona fan, standing with his player Gavi. But I want to ask you, who do you think and who do you see performing better this season? Of course, Jude Bellingham has started so well, but do you see Gavi surpassing him?